going, guys? It's Deathmark here. Today we're going to be talking about a rather interesting upcoming summer celebration that's going to be coming to Fortnite Battle Royale, Chapter 3, Season 3, from what we understand. So according to Epic Games' blog post on for Fortnite on the internet here, as you guys can see, we've got an upcoming summer celebration. It's going to be coming fairly soon. Now, for those who don't want to know exactly what's been happening over the last patch update, make sure you guys check out the video, which I'll link down in the playlist down in the description. For those who don't know, there's currently a prime shotgun that's currently in game, which is primed and ready. With the new prime shotgun, deal the most damage with the first shot of the clip, no warm-up required. Though not as powerful as the first, the remaining 3 shots offer a consistent damage rate across all 3 shots. So it's I've had a go at this gun myself. It's a decent gun. I wouldn't say it's my favourite gun of all time, but I still think the 2-shot shotgun easily beats that. But the thing we're going to be talking about today is the upcoming summer celebration. Now, if you don't see the summer festivities in game, no need to sweat. This year's summer celebration begins in just a matter of days. Keep an eye out for celebration details this week. So basically, what it's saying is you'll see very little changes since the patch update at the time of recording this video, but over the next few days you will see some noticeable changes happening, specifically around the water area near to the foundation statue. Now, I believe we've got a few images with this rather interesting update. I'll show a few of these on screen just to give you a bit of an idea of what to expect. But interestingly, in response to some of these claims, you will notice that Marshmello has actually put a rather interesting tweet during the downtime of this patch update. And he went to say, "I miss Pleasant Park." Now, for those of you who've forgotten, I think it was either Chapter 1 or Chapter 2. I think it may have been Chapter 1 actually. Marshmello actually did a performance in-game at Pleasant Park with a few of his songs. I do recall a few of them off the top of my head. I'll see if I can show you guys some footage of that live event that actually went down, minus the audio due to copyright. But that's really interesting there, guys. I want to know what your guys' thoughts of that. Let me know in the comments box down below. Now, a few leakers and well-known content creators actually backed up this claim that Marshmello may be having a second live event. Allier, I think, has backed that up. Hypex has backed that up. A few other non-content creators, as well as leakers and insiders, have also backed up this claim as well. Now, according to Peku on Twitter, as you guys can see, we can see what appears to be a stage setup within the in-game files here. When I first saw this, I thought this, like, what's this to do with Marshmello? But as you guys can see, some of the textures, yeah, I actually I mentioned these in my last episode down here on these banners. They were found in the in-game files. As you guys can see, we've got a few speakers. Got like what appears to be an LED screen as well, so that's really interesting. I think also to back up this, we've got a few more interesting shots of the stage setup, and one from up above there, and I think there's one more of one of the speakers or amplifiers that have been put up on top of the broken foundation statue. So that's really interesting. That's just an inch. Here it is. Okay, and also, rather interestingly, to back up this claim as well, Echo, or FN Chief Echo on Twitter, actually went to say, but this is a really interesting theory, actually, to be fair. This is a very wild theory and could be nothing at all, but in the files, iFireMonkey, another well-known insider, and found this flipped bloom icon. This was found in the in-game files, by the way. What if it's used to bring back a POI from the flipped side, like Pleasant Park, which Marshmello said he missed? Now, for those who don't know, if you remember back at the very beginning of this chapter, the theme for this was flipped, where everything appeared upside down, and we went from the what's now the underside of the Fortnite map into the current side. And if you picture a globe, so if you think about somewhere like, I'm just going to make this up here, Australia. So if I'm from the UK, we're on the, I guess you could say facing upwards, but if you think about where Australia would be on the map, they're actually like underneath the ground, if that makes sense. So on they're technically on the flip side, so to speak. So that's really interesting there, guys. So we can expect to see something maybe coming from the Chapter 2 map come on to the Chapter 3 map. Now don't forget, Pleasant Park did appear on the Chapter 2 map, so there's high probability that the PY Pleasant Park may make its way onto the Chapter 3 map. What know you guys' thoughts of this? Let me know in the comments box down below. If it's not Marshmello, or what know, guys, what act would you like to see perform in a concert on the Fortnite map? Let me know in the comments box down below. Hit the subscribe button if you're new, hit the notification button to upload, thumbs up if you're all excited for it. We don't have any dates and times at this present moment in time, but I will keep you guys updated. Make sure you guys use my support code code in the app shop, DeathMonkey992, and the last game right now in the description. Until the next episode. Peace.